Ah! Oh my goodness! Hey guys, in this video I just want to explain why I've taken down all my mukbang eating videos. A couple years ago I took down the majority of my mukbang eating videos, and these were all my viral videos. Just 3 months ago I decided to be a mukbang eating channel again. I did it for about a month and I was like, what the heck am I doing? I can't be doing this. And so I've decided to take all the videos down, to fully close that door in my life and leave that chapter behind me. Even if that means that I fail on YouTube, I'm not going to make eating videos anymore. You have to understand my past. Like, I have such a history of trauma, childhood trauma. My teenage years were insane, and it was just a lot that I have to let go of and move through, and I had a lot of addictive tendencies and compulsive tendencies and stuff like that that would get the better of me. So that's why I've taken them down, because I'm closing that chapter. I'm leaving that behind. They don't resonate with me, and they never really did. I started the channel when I was in a low negative space, so I was able to do things that really don't resonate with, like, when I'm really listening to what my inner being wants, like what I really want. I just can't do that. I do still want to be a YouTuber. Can I do it? We'll see. Explain my hair cutting nightmare story that I told you a couple videos ago that I was going to talk about, but I never did. Y'all are going to be like, what the hell? It's crazy that this happened. I did start activating my nuts. And then I put them in the dehydrator. And they have been dehydrating for 23 hours at 113 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's just check on them and see if they're ready, or if they'll be done in an hour, or if they need more time. Ready. Okay, my freaking story. Pretty much, I was not trying to get my hair this short. Let me just, right off the bat, I was kind of thinking, I could use a hair trim, and I was like, should I do what I normally do, which is cut it myself? But the last time I did go to a salon to get it like straight around, and I was like, well, it's still kind of straight, and I wanted to stay straight, so I think I'll go to a salon to get a trim. So I sat in the chair, and he just started cutting my hair. He didn't even like spritz it or anything. He just started cutting it dry, and he took his scissors and just started cutting it straight around. Plus, the scissors. So I could hear the scissors like open and close. It was like, I have hair cutting scissors myself, and the quality of these scissors was something I've never experienced, like, ever. I was like sitting in the chair and I was like, this isn't good. But I remained in the chair because I was like, you know what, it's okay. I'm used to cutting my hair myself, right? So I'm like, it's fine. And for one thing, it was shorter than I wanted it to be. And I was like, wow, he's cutting more off. But I didn't really notice until he went all the way around. And then I was like, whoa, just hang on a minute. Like, this part was way higher than this part. So it was totally uneven and way shorter. And I got it from my chair and I was like, look, this is a crazy haircut. Like, this is way shorter than this. He was like, oh, you know, sit back down. But by this time, the shorter part was already shorter than I wanted it to be. And I was like, if I keep letting this guy cut my hair, who is cutting it, it was like an untrained, like, anyone could cut hair like that. And so I went to this other salon, and it was obviously more expensive, still on the lower end of what haircuts cost, but like more expensive than $15. That was a steal. No wonder. You know, you get what you pay for sometimes. Oh my goodness. This is what you get when you're in a rush. I freaking forgot my wallet in my car. Winter storm warning. Travel could be very difficult to impossible. Oh my goodness. We made it. Wow, it is gorgeous.
done because there's no bubbles in the middle. But Hadley's putting his finishing touch on it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had. There's a fancy word for whatever, but a drizzle of chopped nuts on top of the pasta. Maybe pistachios once somewhere, maybe.
Hey guys, good morning. So it looks like Seth and Seth and Jeanette are coming after all, so I'm gonna have to consolidate because I really branched out in here. No. And I'm really in a blizzard, you guys. Definitely. So that winter storm warning was just like a couple days late. I hope Jeanette and Seth are all right on the road because it is seriously like we're snowed in here. Holy shit, Hadley. It's fucking crazy out there.
Yeah.
You should maybe check on them. Have you checked on them?
I've him a couple times.
Whoa, it's like serious. Like,
but here's the deal.
I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Stop right now.
Oh, okay.
So if they're
but like, look at the road.
Trust me, I did it. Is anyone driving down it at all? Have we seen a car? Because that's how it takes. You know, the first car makes a path, and then the other ones are following.
Okay. It looks like a winter wonderland.
I'm getting you right as you are.
Those crazy weather warnings happened today. The drive was impossible for Seth and Jeanette. They actually had to turn around. And we're gonna be snowed in here today, tomorrow. There's supposed to be a break the next day and then full-on snowstorm again. Luckily, that break is the day that we're supposed to leave. And hopefully we're able to leave. Like, it's really serious snowstorm happening right now. Whoop. Ah, my feet. This is life snowed in.
You know, that's the most astounding thing. Basically, I just kept saying, hey, come down to the lake. I'm down at the lake. But
all right, we're going on a hiking adventure. We were gonna go to this other spot where there's like some serious waterfall action, and I think that's what I was kind of talking about earlier, but it's actually closed because the hiking trail's too crazy from all the storms and stuff. So we're at this other spot, and we will see what's in store. All right, guys, so I'm gonna tell you what happened the other day. Let me know what you would do if you were in this situation. So I went with my mom and Hadley to eat and go to a show in San Francisco, and then after that we were walking back to the car. I kind of saw through the window, but it was like a little bit shadowy and dark. I was like, wow, are there people in there? Like, I thought I saw people in there, and then I was like, no, it must just be like a reflection of something. And then we got a little bit closer and I was like, oh my god, there is people in there. And so I opened my door. They were both in the back seat. It was a man and a woman, and the one dude was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And he like got out of the car, and then the other woman there, she was like, oh, this was our friend's car, we were waiting for our friend, you know, just kind of like spewing some nonsense. There was a smell in the car, and we knew what they were doing. It was extremely obvious because of the smell, as well because the woman was holding a piece of tinfoil and a straw, and they were freebasing drugs in the back of Hadley's car. So you might be asking, like, how the heck did they get in your car? What the heck? And interestingly, Hadley chooses not to lock his doors because he would rather them open the car, rummage around, see that like he doesn't leave anything of value in the car. And whenever I'm going anywhere like San Francisco with Hadley, I have to make sure, okay, everything I bring, I need to carry with me just in case someone opens the door and takes it. Like, for example, if I'm going somewhere and I'm bringing a jacket, I'm like, okay, do I need this jacket? Because I'm definitely not gonna leave it in the car. So that's how they got in the car. And I was thinking, I was like, wow, what were they doing? Like, why'd they even test the car to open it? Like, were they just looking for a cozy spot to use their drugs, or were they trying to steal from cars? Were they gonna break the window? And for me personally, because I do have a history of being on the streets, I have a history of drug use, like, I've been the person to be looking for a nice cozy spot to tuck away and use my drugs, you know? So I felt a little bit just understanding. It's like when you go through something, you understand. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end the video. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.